Hi Libra, welcome to your general reading. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. You can always check your other placements if it doesn't. These are going to be general messages about your general life. Your life in general for the month of, well, mid-October till mid-November. So let's see. What's going on with Libra? Generally, what's generally going on? Okay. Difficult situations lead to divine solutions. And how I feel is more important than how I look. So here I see that some of you may be going through a tough time, and you need to be reminded that tough times will always lead to your destiny. The tough always leads to the good times, okay? Always, I always say this, always admire the storm, because the flowers are not going to grow without the water, without the storm. There's certain things in nature that need to go through a rough time to be able to blossom. So keep that in mind. When you're going through it, you are being pushed to the next level. So let me see. What's going on with Libra? What's going on with... Okay. Emotional loss. So some of you are dealing with a love situation where you may have, wow, okay. I'm trying to do a general reading for you, but it's coming out as love. We will just continue and see what happens. So we got moving on here. So you got emotional loss, you're moving on to a new beginning. This is speaking clearly, very clearly. So we also have movement, choices, and decisions. So you're now having to choose a new path. This is the Two of Wands. But this is amazing. I know it's about something bad, but I just see... I'm seeing the spiritual upgrade that you're about to go through here. I see exactly how it's pushing you to an amazing new start. So let me look at your spread. Just make space. What's going on with Libra? Oh my gosh. Cards are flipping, cards are falling. Hold on a second. Okay. What does Libra need to know right now? What does Libra need to know? All right. I have to move this one. Right now you don't seem to know what decision to make. You don't really know what to do. It could be that something just happened, like you just experienced some type of loss of a relationship. So you kind of don't know what to do. Your obstacle position here is a breakup. This is pretty much a breakup. For some of you, it could be like the end of a contract, or end of a job, like losing a job. But there's something came to an end here, something that you were emotionally attached to. This is definitely the breakup card though, Two of Cups in reverse. So some of you are kind of at a loss when it comes to where to go from here. I do see that this is all about a lesson. This is definitely to push you towards healing, towards new beginning, and to the next level. I do see that you're going to accomplish a lot of emotional strength during this time period, October and November. A lot of emotional strength, a lot of healing, a lot of moving forward with your life, learning how to do so, becoming very like even more emotionally independent and strong. Some of you may currently be struggling with the whole moving on thing. You got the Six of Swords here and the Six of Swords here in reverse. So struggling to move on, obviously it's not easy when you just started going through something or just recently had some type of emotional loss here. This is the Five of Cups. Obviously it's difficult at first, but you're learning the way to do it. This is to push you. This is that storm that is going to bring you great blessings. So I do see you needing to avoid people who are unstable. Going forward, anyone who seems to not know what they want in life, not know where they're going, don't really have a clear cut, you know, they don't really have nothing to bring to the table, you know, they're not really, they don't seem like they're going anywhere. You need to avoid those people. And some of you may have seen these red flags in the past, but felt like, okay, you can still make it work. No one's perfect. But guess what? No one's perfect, but you still don't want to waste your time with someone who don't even know what they want for themselves, because you're just both going to be going nowhere. So avoid the people in the future who look unstable. Anyone who look like they don't know where they're going. Like, imagine seeing somebody walking around lost, like they're looking around, they don't know where they're going. Are you really going to ask that person for directions? No, clearly you're not going to get a clear answer from them, and you're going to be just as lost as them. So beware of anyone who is unstable. Beware of anyone who doesn't seem to, you know, be talking about their future, you know, commitment, plans for the future, don't know where they're going to be in the next 5 years. Run away, okay? Waste the time. Save yourself, okay? Because you can't buy time. Here we have the Hierophant. And you're needing to take an approach that is less traditional and less, probably less religious. The Hierophant in reverse. You gotta do things differently and more modern. So, for example, if you're female, you might have to step up and be independent. Because people, I don't know, people are just flaky these days. There's no real role. You just have to make sure that you yourself are good at this point on this planet. Like, women can't even rely on men to bring home the bacon anymore. They can, but not everybody. Not everyone can do that. So some of you are going to have to take a more traditional approach, whether you're male or female. For example, as well, if you're a male and you date women, or you're masculine, you date feminine, you might have to go for like a more independent woman who has a head on her shoulders rather than the ones who are more lost. So it's like you're going to have to take some type of untraditional routes going forward. Or get with the time. I'm hearing get with the times. Maybe some of you are a little bit old-fashioned. Don't worry, I am too. Nothing wrong with that. But sometimes we have to keep up, unfortunately. But we have the Four of Cups here. The first thing I'm getting from this is don't just take up the first opportunity or offer that you get. Really analyze what's being offered to you, whether it's love, career, anything. Analyze it, okay? Especially if you are born closer to the Virgo sun placement, like you're born September, the end of September. Close to Virgo, you may have a lot of the Virgo traits and be able to analyze a lot, even if you have Virgo in your chart. But you really need to look at your options before you go for it. Okay? Be a bit bossy when it comes to who is offering you love, who is offering you a job. Don't just take up anything. Be willing to wait for the best. The universe always has the best for you, and it will test you to see if you're going to fall for what is second best or settle for second best. So trust yourself, respect yourself enough to say no to what isn't up to your standard, okay? We have Page of Swords. You're coming up with an idea. Some of you are coming up with an idea here with the Page of Swords. Go with whatever idea you come up with, as long as it goes with what you feel and you see that it could really work for you. I do see you coming up with some type of idea or multiple ideas. Maybe it's career ideas, business ideas. You're coming up with something. You're really using your mind and your creativity here. So see what we got. What's the advice for Libra? What's the advice for Libra? Conclusions are within reach. What do you need to release? Time to breathe. Take time to breathe out and have faith in your dreams. So right now you're being pushed towards your dreams. You need to have faith. You're going to come to some kind of conclusion, but when you see what do you need to release, and you've just gone through a breakup, or something just didn't work out for you. It's time to release that thing that you're feeling negative feelings about. It's time to take a break, breathe. Don't stress yourself out to accomplish the world when you just got your heart broken or something just failed. Give yourself time, breathe, I'm here, and be gentle with yourself at the moment. It will be time to hustle soon. It will be time to hustle hard soon. But right now, if you've just gone through something, you need a break first. What's going on here with Libra? You may have a child. Some of you may have a child to think about. Child on the way. Some of you may need to work on your inner child when it comes to becoming stronger emotionally. Taking care of your inner child so nobody can harm you emotionally. We have male and female. Message of concern. Coffin. Putting an end to the old way of doing things. Something in your life is being buried here. It could be the end of that relationship. Yes, it's painful, but it could also be the end of the cycle of attracting these people into your life who don't know where they're going in life. It could be the end of that. You got a message of concern here. So there may be maybe someone is sick or something, but these are just little heads up cards. We have male and female, we have mature woman. I feel like whether you're male or female, this is showing me two different sides of you. There's younger and there's older. You definitely are going to maturity. Doesn't mean you're aging, just means you're maturing at this point. You're about to have a new beginning. You're about to step up to a new level. Something is maturing you even more, and you can't be dealing with people who are not as mature as you. They're going to waste your time. They may be attractive, they may be cute, it may look tempting, but they're going to waste your time if they don't know where they're going in life. Okay. Privileged lady and mature man. Ooh, we got characters here. Like I said earlier, some of you men, you may have to go for a woman who is more mature mentally. We have mature man and mature woman. So what I'm seeing here is that you guys need to pick partners who are more mature, who know where they're going, who are not going to waste your time, who have gone through enough to be playing games at this point. So look out for the more mature partners here. Sorry, a loud motorbike just went by. It's so annoying. But as I was saying, look for more mature partners this time around. No more time wasters, and you will have a better experience in love. So we have perfect timing. Take action. Remain positive, and if you believe, this has been coming up for a lot of the signs. So I'm seeing that there's some next level to reach, but everybody's needing to believe in their come up, their upgrade in life, their next level. Because you may look at that and think, nothing's going to change, it's going to be the same. But you have to remain positive. You have to take action when it comes to your dreams. Obviously, you need to take a break, but there's also going to be a time when it's time to hustle and take action on your dreams. And this will happen in perfect timing. It will be when you feel like doing so. Okay, so just keep in mind, no more time wasters. No need to stress about the next action to take. Go with the flow and then make it happen. But remember, like I said in the beginning, difficult situations lead to divine solutions. It's always the hard times that show you that you're about to have some flowers growing. Things are about to glow, but things are about to grow and blossom. You need the storm, okay? Go through it and enjoy the outcome. This is what I'm seeing for you, Libra. Hopefully you got something out of this. You can check your other placements if you want to know what else is going on. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.